I'm a big believer in breaking things down into tiny, manageable steps. When you break things down into the smallest parts, almost anything becomes achievable. Everything is built from the smallest pieces. So welcome back. We've rolled into 2026 and it's time to think about what adventures are ahead of us this year. Hopefully you've had a bit of time and space over the Christmas break to reflect on 2025 and consider just how quickly it flashed past. Ask yourself, did you hit the things you wanted to, or did you fall short of a couple of goals? If you've already made a list for 2026, great, get it out. If you haven't, make one. It doesn't need to be long. Shorter lists are often better. Set each goal as a standalone and work through the individual steps that you need to do. The tasks. Get really granular as you possibly can. Break each goal down into the actual tasks you need to do. Whether it's fitness, family, business, work, or investments. What are the action items that I need to take to make this happen? Also consider by when. The most meaningful goals are not 3-week jobs, so you're not going to knock them over in January. But equally, you also can't wait to December and expect to blast through them in one go. When you lay out the detail and the timelines, you end up with a clear roadmap for the year. You'll probably notice that some of the goals are not in fact 12-month goals at all. They're 2 to 3 year goals, and that's fine. Those are fantastic. Create an additional list for 2027 and 2028 and stage these out over that period of time and set what you can realistically achieve toward those goals in 2026. Write your goals down. Don't go with pipe dreams. If you go with 5 or fewer goals, that's going to be much more achievable. There might be some additional, smaller, quick wins that you might be able to set out that do just take a short bit of time. If your list includes smaller admin jobs like getting your will done or things like that, terrific. But your bigger goals around business, career, family, health, and investment, those are longer term targets for the year. They simply won't be knocked over in Q1. I'm a big believer in breaking things down into tiny, manageable steps. When you break things down into the smallest parts, almost anything becomes achievable. And I guess that's why I've called my accounting firm Atomic. Everything is built from the smallest pieces. So have a crack, write it out, flesh out the detail, set yourself some timelines, keep yourself accountable. This is how you will achieve everything you possibly can in 2026. All the best, get at it. I'm TC, and that's my 2 cents. Now, before you jump, if you got something out of this, like, subscribe, or share. The videos are for information purposes only. I'm just a poor simple bean counter and no substitute for good financial advice. Any commentary or advice is general only. If you would like tailored advice, be it business advice, tax or accounting advice, please contact me at admin@atomicba.au. If you've got a topic that you'd like me to cover, hit me up in the comments below or email me at tc@tcs2cents.com.au.